Hi, I'm Michael Swanwick, here to tell you about the latest and most spectacular production of Dragon Stairs Press. This is Universe Box. It is published in an edition of 13, of which only 10 will be made available for sale. You noticed it's packaged inside a real cigar box with American postage on it, hand canceled, Dragon Stairs Press return address envelope, return address sticker. There will be, everybody who buys this, there will also be a sticker with their name on it as if it had come through the mail. The inside of the box is decorated with star charts and inside paleontological illustrations. Now the packing material, I should mention, is made out of early drafts of the story. First thing the box contains is a copy of the book itself, Universe Box. This is a 10,500 word story published in a stab-bound book with decorative papers. This is published in an edition of 13, of which this is Orion/Pleistocene, because the inside of the box is decorated with star charts and with photomechanicals of paleontological illustrations. There's a list of contents for each box, signed by both myself and by Marianne Porter, the publisher and the assembler of these boxes. This is a collaborative work of art. This box, although not all of them, has a bar across it with rings on it. Also contains various items. Among the items included are a pair of antique German taxidermy eyes. Inside this velvet bag a delicate, thin layer of mica, carefully preserved between cardboards. In this bag, oh, this one has a Tektite in it. Also, two shell and one ceramic beads in the Oriental style. Three antique buttons dug up from a washout along a creek of the Wickhicken, where there was a 19th century paper mill. These were there because they collected old rags to make their paper. A polished piece of red coral, simply I believe because it's so lovely. And finally, this is what Marianne calls a vaccine. This is part of a long project she's had going. She makes these small works of art. She takes a vaccine bottle, places small but significant items in them, and then seals them permanently. This one has a small, looks like a Cupid doll or ghost figure and a die. And also, there's a little bundle of calling cards for the various characters in the story. This is, you'll have to read the story to find out why this is significant, but it is. And finally, here's how it begins. Out of the everywhere and nowhere the thief fled, quarks and galaxies crunching underfoot, vacuum rippling like a banner in his wake. Skipping nimbly in and out of space and time, he dropped down into the quantum slush underlying physical existence, and then up again into the macrocosmic realms of which reality is but the tiniest province. Nightmares beyond human imagining howled and ravaged at his heels. Nihilism and despair sleeted down on his upturned face, but the thief couldn't have been happier. His grin was so mad and bright that it would melt granite. This is an unpublished story, so this will be a true first edition. I think it's a fascinating project. No two boxes have the same combination of items, so every box is, in the old, original, unspoiled sense of the word, unique.